Hello, everyone, and welcome. We are back. It is that time. El Classico awaits us on Thursday. This Thursday, the first leg of this Copa del Rey clash will come to us live from the Santiago Bernabeu at 2 p.m. CST. This is surely going to be an interesting match. Of course, being an El Clasico, we will have the eyes of everyone around the world. So let's be sure to put on a show and hopefully not a circus. Let's start the breakdown. As you can see, our greatest rivals sit 7 points behind us in La Liga, and their last 5 matches in the league are as follows: 3 wins, 1 draw, and 1 loss. If we take a look into Real Madrid's form in their last 5 matches, but in all competitions, we see that starting on February the 11th, they won the Club World Cup 5-3. They beat Elche 4-0 in the league. They beat Osasuna 2-0 in the league. They absolutely battered Liverpool in the Champions League 5-2 before drawing with Atletico Madrid, their city rivals, 1-1 at home. Very good form except for the recent draw. The last time we faced Real Madrid was, of course, the historic 3-1 win in the Supercopa final. It was we came out victorious with Gavi, with the Gavi Masterclass, and it was just wow, what a game, what a match. I'd love to go back to that day. Man, I even like watching the replay, looking at the pictures still I miss it. Anyway, not to get off track, for our lineup, I think the lineup we should go with is on the screen now. It's not set in stone, and many people will have their own opinions about who should start and where they should play. But no matter what, I think the backline is something everyone should have in common. I think it should be Balde Christensen, Araujo, and Conde, given that they have gotten enough rest. I think that they should play. Whether you want to go with a midfield four is fair, but after how Roberto and Kessie performed together against United, it didn't convince me. I don't think it convinced anyone. I don't like being negative to our own players, but they were really like not good. They Kessie for me was invisible. Roberto just wasn't having much of an impact. So I would stick with the three in midfield. I'd go with Gavi along with Frankie and Busquets. Um, it's nice having Gavi because he's suspended in the league. At least we'll have him here. Our only fit forwards, the three out of the five, are gonna have to start this match. Um, that would be definitely Rafinha on the right wing. I think he should only play on the right wing. But then there's the question of who do you put at striker and who do you put at left wing. You could put Ansu. I would put Ansu up top as striker. I put Varane at left wing because I can see Ansu doing more at striker, but also Varane doing more at left wing. I think with Varane's good form, I think we can get more out of him. Given he's not on the right wing, Varane wants to be on the right wing, but I think he can still do something on the left wing, similar to what we were seeing against Almeria. That he was our only good player on the pitch. Yeah, I could see the argument for putting Ansu at left wing. I mean, he's also at home there. It's it's worlds away from our best lineup. However, it still has quality. Don't think that this team is rubbish. It's still great. It's still capable of good things, especially the back line. If we were missing some things in the back line, like Araujo or Kunde, if they were injured, then this would be a problem. But at least with the back line, we have that barrier, we have that protection from the back that if possible, we can having the back line. I think is so crucial for this match because being away, we want to limit the damage with the injuries that we have, the absences we're gonna have with Lewa, Pedri, and Dembele. I think that if we could, there is a 1% chance that we win this match, but even a draw is a positive result. I think that this backline gives you that chance to win 1-0 or something. Like, given it is going to be away from home, Real Madrid are also, I would like kind of referring back to their form. They haven't looked that convincing recently. They've also had some injury problems. I believe Rodrigo was injured, and that's why I believe he was a big part of why they dropped points against Atletico. They missed his presence on the right wing. I believe Benzema and Vinicius are still ready to play, so they should be fine. But the Real Madrid aren't at full strength either, but they're still better than us. They're better form than us. We're still in this rough patch. I think it's going to be extremely challenging. If we do manage to get a result from this match, a positive result, like being like a draw, I think this snaps us out of our bad form. This wakes us up from this bad dream that and it also gives us confidence for the with this match sets a tone for the rest of the El Clásicos. Remember, we have three in the span of like I don't know how 25 days. No, it was more. It was around 30. But you get my point. If we get battered this match, not only does it extend our bad form, our bad run, but it also we're probably gonna lose the rest. So a strong performance here goes a long way. And yeah, for the score prediction, I don't want to be that pessimistic. I like to be optimistic, but I think the realistically the best result we can get from this match is a draw, like a 1-1. I can see I would be a bit surprised, but don't get me wrong, we are still capable of getting like a 1-0 win, grinding something like that out here. But like I've said many times, a draw here is a great result because then we go back to the Camp Nou with possibly with no, I think definitely they will be back. Maybe even Dembele and Pedri. I'm not sure. Dembele, I think both Dembele and Pedri are both ahead of schedule for their injuries, which is delightful news. But we can't expect them that soon. That is my score prediction: a draw, like a 1-1. I'll go with the 1-1. Um, but honestly, what scoreline would you guys go for? What lineup also? I think the lineup is a huge point of debate. I think it would be like there's many different arguments. So I could see a four in the midfield with Kessie or Roberto. I could see also a three in the midfield, but different. Maybe putting Kessie in. I'm not sure. Maybe going with a different double pivot. I'm not sure, but yeah. But that has been my preview for FC Barcelona versus Real Madrid. As always, those are my takes. If you have any thoughts, be sure to add them in the comments below. I read them all. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please consider giving it a like. It shows me what I can do better. I hope you have an amazing rest of your day. That's all from me. I'm signing off.